Today, we're going to break down a concept for a short film that is just beautiful and so poignant. It's a really powerful story that's told without a single word of dialogue, and it gets right to the heart of gratitude, sacrifice, and the deep cultural roots of family in Vietnam.
So, on the surface, it's a story about a birthday. Simple enough, right? But what makes it so brilliant is how it completely flips that idea on its head. It asks us to think, what if a birthday isn't just for the person who was born, but for the person who gave them life? That's the emotional core we're going to dive into.
All right, so the film opens and it immediately sets this powerful mood. We're dropped right into this quiet, peaceful home where you can almost feel the years of love and care in every single shot. And it all centers on one person, the mother. What's so amazing is how much character is built right here with no words at all. We just see a mother, her hands wrinkled from a lifetime of work, and she's moving with this gentle, practiced rhythm as she makes breakfast. The soft light, the quietness of it all, it just has this feeling of reverence. You immediately know this is a life that's been defined by dedication. Then, from this calm moment, we start to get these little flashes of memory. But they aren't your typical flashbacks. They're more like symbolic visuals. The first one is so simple but hits so hard. A pregnant mother, walking in the rain, instinctively shielding her belly. It's just this pure, powerful image of protection, even before life has properly begun. This little montage of sacrifice continues, taking us to those countless sleepless nights. You see the mother, awake in the dim glow of an oil lamp, and her entire world has shrunk down to this one vital task, comforting her crying baby. It's an image that's just so universal, a picture of pure, selfless devotion. And the last flashback shows us the years and years of waiting. Just a mother, standing at her door as the sun goes down. It's a scene any parent who's ever worried about their kid knows all too well. This single image manages to convey decades of patience and hope and quiet worry, all wrapped up in love. And all of this, it's all building to one single moment in the present. So after seeing these glimpses of the past, the film snaps us right back to the present day. And this is where all those memories come crashing together into this one profound realization for the adult child. The scene is so quiet, almost solitary. An adult child is sitting in front of a simple birthday cake. But this isn't a party. It feels reflective. That one little flickering candle seems to be lighting up more than just the room. It's lighting up a lifetime of memories and this dawning understanding. And this really gets to the central question of the entire story. It's this question that just hangs there in the silence. And it's one we've probably all thought about, right? When words just don't feel like they're enough, how in the world do you express a gratitude that huge? Well, the film's answer isn't something you hear, it's something you see. This is the emotional peak, the climax. All that internal reflection we've been watching finally turns into a physical act, a gesture of gratitude that goes way beyond words. And this is just so brilliantly done. The child simply gets up, walks over to their mother, and takes her hands. The same hands we saw making breakfast, the same hands that rocked them as a baby. And then they bowed their head. In this culture, that bow is everything. It's respect, it's love, it's a thank you for an entire lifetime of sacrifice, all packed into one silent, powerful motion. The mother's reaction is just as quiet and just as moving. Her eyes start to well up with tears, but then she gives this soft, knowing smile. There's this perfect, unspoken understanding between them. The gratitude was offered, and it was completely, totally received. So, the film is about to end, but first, it finally gives us the words to understand the feeling it's been building this whole time. It reveals the core message through its title and one final line of text. As that emotional moment just hangs in the air, this text fades onto the screen. It translates to, "Your birthday is the day your mother passed through the gate of life and death." Whoa! That one line just changes everything, doesn't it? A birthday is no longer just a celebration of being born, it's a commemoration of a mother's terrifying life or death journey. And that leads us to the title itself, Mon Antu. This is a specific term for a very difficult, dangerous childbirth. So by naming the film this, the creators are making their ultimate point. A child's birthday is forever tied to their mother's day of survival. It completely shifts the focus of the whole celebration to one of deep, profound gratitude for that ultimate sacrifice. And that really leaves us with a final thought to chew on. This film concept, even though it's so rooted in a specific cultural idea, it speaks to this universal truth, doesn't it? It's about all the invisible sacrifices made for us by the people who love us. And it kind of invites us to look at our own lives and ask, what quiet, unspoken sacrifices are part of your story?